welcome back to the channel yet again. So today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be about the G80 M3, and by different I mean we removed the stance wheels. No more stance. We went functional, we went super meaty, and I'm going to take advantage that we're going meaty setup, and we're going to go send out the ECU and try to get tuned. I have not decided where I'm going yet, but I have a friend that's going to help us with taking the ECU to the other side of the world, get it unlocked, and then come back. And then I have a week to think about who I want to tune with, or if I'm just gonna chill base map for now until I get used to it, and then full balls deep. So let's take the ECU out.
Disconnect all these connectors, hopefully everything comes out smooth.
I recommended we mark them, but the professional over here said
we don't need to mark them.
everybody marks them.
What you gotta mark them for?
Tay marked them.
They're all different.
Tay marked it. Tay taped it and marked it. Oh damn, shots fired. But he says it only goes one way.
Yeah.
So
we should be good. Like, you can't mix these up.
it's the word should for me. You guys never sound
mess up.
confident.
But look, it's like 20 cables. One. Fuck it, take them all out, mix them up on purpose.
Play shuffle, right?
I wanted to run like a 9th gen so bad.
Those might be the same.
What? No, you're different.
I'm kidding. I'm just trying to get this nigga shook.
They're color coded already, though.
You know the colors?
Right. Nothing Google can't find. So I don't know if the ECU comes out just like that. I think there's sockets.
There's sockets?
Yeah, sockets.
They're color coded, though.
Alright, what was the order?
Black, gray, blue.
Asking this again later.
Well, thankfully we're filming it, so we can go back at it.
The fire gets corrupt. Where's the coagulant?
Oh, so it wasn't. I just wanted you to touch me.
So I wonder if you gotta take these off too, because you can't really get to it.
Get to which one?
To this ECU without taking these out, because I can't really separate this.
You should have probably Googled this before we took the ECU out instead of YOLOing it. I wouldn't take those connectors out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep going on it. You just take it out.
Blows car up.
The car doesn't start after this.
We know where that one goes or not?
Yeah, right.
Oh, well, you only took one out.
Let's just take these out, right?
I don't know. I search it. We're just unplugging, and hopefully this is what it is. Alright, we're gonna pull a YouTube where we're gonna show you guys how to take it off, and then the next clip is already off. Let's Google search this real quick. Hold on.
Disconnect more, like these two, and then two over here.
Yeah. I thought we had to put label, but he said no cabe. No cabe, van a caer donde. We got the ECU out.
Alright, so we got the ECU out. There was a couple more connectors we had to take off besides just these. But so like we had to take off two from here. So this one and this one. So that way we can move this whole thing over to the side, and then move these over.
But no tool. Did you need any tools? Not really.
Just a flathead.
So you just gotta remove the brace and then
just
the
to pull
flathead
these clips off.
So no
and then
real
besides
tools.
that, on the plastic part, it has these two clips here. I don't know if you guys can see, but this one and this one. That hold the ECU in, and then it slides right out.
Lit. We about to be outside with the race car, huh?
Finally.
Let's go. Hey guys, so we kept the car on the lift while we get the ECU back in a week. Meanwhile, we have to do a video on the S2000. So S2000 video will probably come out before this, just because we're gonna supposed to put all the interior in before this gets there. So let's fast forward to getting the ECU.
Alright, so after a week of waiting, we finally got the ECU back. Now we get to throw it back in and hopefully let's make some jam.
So we're gonna put the ECU in. So after I put this ECU in, I have to take a trip to the tuner so he can upload the tune. Basically show me how it's used on the application. So we're gonna go off a base map, off the shelf map for now until I'm ready. I'm kind of considering doing the transmission tune as well while I'm there, and I also want to run an E85 mix or straight E85, so I might get the, what is it, a fuel, flex fuel,
yeah.
Flex fuel for this car. It's not that expensive and it comes in clutch, because if you don't want to run E85, you just change the map to regular 93 and it already knows it and it's good to go. So let's put this ECU in and let's turn her on. And also, heads up, when doing this, please make sure you turn off any update. I heard that the car likes to update itself, and if that happens, that means the ECU gets locked again and you have to pay another whatever it is to unlock the ECU. So make sure you do that. I made sure on my app to do that, so hopefully that's what it is. So let's get it. Alright, so the ECU is plugged up. Ready to turn it on?
Yes, sir.
See if it works.
No updates, right?
Let's go. Hopefully not. Let's see.
The seats are very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they are. The seats are just difficult to get in and out. Sounds fast already. So I currently have.
Get rid of the Honda, but you can't get rid of the riser. I can't hear myself.
The ECU works.
So the ECU is plugged in correctly.
It's plugged in correctly.
No, incorrectly, no, correctly. So we do still have a check engine light because of the catalyst downpipe. So once I get to the tuner, he's gonna eliminate all of that, and we should finally have no check engine light. So tomorrow or the day after, we're gonna go and get this situated. So now we're just gonna align it because we just installed new wheels. I went with CE28 Japanese wheels on a German car. I completely love. I still have my stance wheels here, but I don't think I'm planning on going with that unless I go to GAT. I might switch to that, but for now we might rock out with these. Pretty excited. Meaty tires. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're on our way to get the car tuned. So we're gonna go to M Doctor. It's about an hour drive. Just dropped off one of the kiddos. I'm taking other kiddo with me. So we're on daddy duties and race car duties. So just called him up, he's expecting us. We're gonna download MHD and get some things done. So let's take this drive. Super hype. Unfortunately, because I have my child, I can't really get crazy with it. But I kind of got crazy a little bit the other day. So I kind of see what it feels like before and after. But let's go. Just arrived. Clearly they do is M's. All you see is, damn, this shit right here, though. Alright, let's see where we can park. Damn. I low-key want an M5. This shit right here, though. Sheesh. M5s are so tough. Alright guys, so we are here. I'm waiting.
Garage 2 front door.
I wish I would have dropped off the car because now I feel like I'm in the way. But he made me feel comfortable and told me that it was cool. So I'm in the waiting area with the baby. So we just chilling. I don't know what's happening or what's gonna happen, but I guess we shall wait and see. Alright, so he finished everything. We were about to leave. Then he offered, well, he suggested that when I'm ready to do the transmission, and I said, fuck it, we're already here. Let's do the transmission. Let's go balls deep. I was also gonna do the mixed fuel, but I feel that with the mixed fuel, I have to pay attention too much and all this. So what we're gonna do is order flex fuel and let it do it on its own. Because for the other type of fuel, you have to mix and you have to go download the app, and then, I mean, it's not hard. I heard it's not hard, but I'd rather just get the flex fuel kit and know that when I'm traveling far, going somewhere, I basically just put the gas and it knows already. So right now, I said put it back inside and we're gonna do the trans. I am super hyped. I don't know if I'll be able to get videos inside there, but that's what we're getting done now. Can't wait to hear the shifts. I'm excited, super excited. Nah, guys, this shit feels crazy. Wow, holy shit. Let me see if I can do a pull. Wow. Nah, hold on. This shit is insane. Let me see. Yo! Bro, nah. This is crazy. Holy Christmas. Nah, this is it. Wow. The shifts is insane. Oh my god, I wish I could have somebody record. This is it. Yo, I'm cheesing. This shit feels night and day difference. I get the hype with these cars. Wow. And the fact that I have traction now with the meaty setup, like, you feel it, bro. And traction's completely off. Or MDM, whatever that is. Whatever mode this is 100% it. I cannot wait to get the flex fuel and run E85. Oh my god. But let's take the car back and let's... Oh, I can't even speak. Alright guys, so huge shout out to M Doctor. This shit is super dope. Obviously a lot of you guys know that I'm not into the performance side of anything, but having this car and everyone bragging about it being a cheat code brought me to this point on here, which is I see it. This is definitely a cheat code. This car feels crazy, completely night and day difference. And again, this is just on 93. This shit is bananas. Wow. I don't even know if I want to go back to the camper stuff. I mean, I was going to forget, or am going to forget, but it's like I'm actually so hyped to take them off and go back to this setup, because this setup, full traction, it feels crazy. Like, words can't describe, you know what I mean? Like, this feels so dope. And again, shout out to M Doctor, man. Shout out to the whole, oh my god, just shout out to them. The dude did his thing. And again, huge shout out to M Doctor. The greatest experience from getting the ECU sent out, to letting me know it's all there. Huge shout out to who plugged us in, which is Michelle and Jonas. They got me into this. They told me, yo, you should do it. I got a guy, you know, he's great, whatever the case is. And they were not lying. M Doctor definitely took care of me from beginning to end. So stay tuned. We ordered the flex fuel. He said there was other ways of running the E50 mix and whatnot, but it was kind of too much work for me. I'm always like a chicken with no head. So I figured the best way was getting the flex fuel and having it auto adjust, as I had mentioned before. So with that being said, I am looking forward to the E85. If it feels crazy now, I can't imagine E85. And the trans tune, like even cruising, when the car shifts, you hear it just instantly. Instant shifts, no lags, no nothing. And this is on regular mode. This is not even M mode. But this concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned. You know, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I might turn into a race car driver. I don't know. We might have way more race car content. I'm not sure. But you got to stay tuned. Thank you guys. I see you guys on the next video.